2023. We must banish PDP, Tinubu says, as a flaws to Sibanjo, Amechi, Lawan, Bello at the APC primary. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. A national leader of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has emerged the presidential candidate of the party. By implication, Tinubu's main challenger in next year's presidential election would be the candidate of the country's main opposition, the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. The former Lagos governor said it was time the APC banished the PDP, whom he accused of constantly dragging the nation back. Tinubu emerged at the end of the APC special convention and presidential primary election on Wednesday in Abuja, polled 1,271 votes to defeat his closest rival, Honorable Chibike Rotimi Amechi, who garnered 316 votes. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo came third with 235 votes. Senate President Ahmed Lawan came fourth with 152 votes. While the party said it has 2,322 delegates, only 2,203 were physically on ground and accredited for the exercise. Of the figure, 13 of the votes were invalid. Tinubu had earlier secured endorsement of 7 aspirants who stepped down for him. Those who stepped down for him are Governor Kayode Fayemi of Ekiti State and Muhammad Budaru Abubakar Jigawa, Senator Godswill Akpabio, Professor Robert Ajayi Borofois, former House Speaker Dimeji Bankole, Senator Ibikunle Amoshun, and Mrs. Ujuken Ohanenye. Nicholas Felix on his part has stepped down for Vice President Yemi Osibanjo on Tuesday night, while Nnamani withdrew from the race. Some of those who contested against him were Honorable Chibike Rotimi Amechi, Senate President Ahmad Lawan, Governor Ben Ayade Cross River, Dr. Christopher Ogbonnaya Onu, Pastor Tunde Bakare, Governor Yaya Bello Kogi, and former Senate President Ken Nnamani. Nnamani had hours before the convention announced his withdrawal from the race. However, he was at the convention grounds where he also addressed delegates. Wajuba, who boycotted the exercise, got 1 vote. Co-chair of the Election Management Committee, Pastor Osagie Ize Iyamu, announced the result. Details of votes polled by other aspirants are Governor Dave Umahi 38 votes, Pastor Tunde Bakare 0 votes, Senator Ahmed Rufai Sani Yarima 4 votes, Senator Rocha Sokorocha 0 votes, Governor Yaya Bello 47 votes, Tane Jack Rich 0 votes, Dr. Christopher Ogbonnaya Onu 1 vote, Governor Ben Ayade 37 votes, and Chief Mokelu Ikobasi 0. Chairman of the Election Management Committee, Governor Abubakar Atiku, who was the chief returning officer for the election, returned Tinubu as validly elected to fly the party's presidential flag in next year's general election. Tinubu's acceptance speech. In his acceptance speech, Tinubu, who was it highly later, said today is another historic day, and it is thanks to God Almighty that you're living healthy to witness it, to be part of it, to be your calling, to be your arrangement. We all, not only as a party, it has gone beyond partisan idea now. It is yours as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You put it together and you have even gracious and humble from the beginning. The Vice President, a very good supportive pillar, a good assistant to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Prof. Yemi Osibanjo, GCON. We thank you for this steady and good support to our President. To you, the legislature, the Senate President, Senator Ahmad Lawan, I would have been a little upset because you competed with me, but that is over now, so you can easily lick your wounds. It doesn't take away from It doesn't take away from thanking you for the past cooperation and cool-headedness to build our country. You have helped in steering the ship of the nation, and with your colleagues in the Senate, history is written and will be kind to you. And to my brother Hakeem Gbajabiamila, the sparkling speaker, I credit you. The Gbajabiamilas of Lagos have been part of the history of this country, and you will not be forgotten. To the chairman of our party, Senator Abdullahi Adamu, it appears some weeks back that some newspapers and many people were ready to write the obituary of this party. We put together and pulled ourselves as a cat with 9 lives. We thatched the roof, studied the pillars, and became master builders. You came on and worked hard with the collaboration of others, and here we are. Shame on those who are already building the coffin of APC. Shame on them. Our party is alive. They will not be able to do the convention, but here we are, the first convention to choose thee. See executives, the governors pull themselves together. We did break our backs, and here we are, very happy and confident and courageous to tell you that a cat that lies down quietly is not a pretension of death, but breathing of its energy to devour its enemies. Now we are here, we will roar. We will do it. We will tell Poverty Development Party, they call themselves PDP, 16 years of failures of wastefulness. We, they step aside, be buried and leave the way for us. We will repair our country. We are progressives. We are nation builders. We are not destroyers. We are confident that this nation is back in track, he stated. Tinubu also spoke about the growing wave of killings in the country, saying, we are not the barbaric, blind human beings they think we are. They are setting us against in another. When you were born, you didn't hear from the womb whether you would be a male or female, Christian or Muslims. You were born to your parents and adopted their religions, and you continued. The Bible taught us to love your neighbor as you love yourself. It did not say kill your neighbor. It is in the 2 holy books. Goodness for goodness. Learn to accept mistakes, not from gunshot or destruction of lives and property, because the life you take, you cannot bring back. The hate you spill cannot cure your hunger. We must build a new society and learn to think a new way of life. He commended all his fellow aspirants for the stiff and strong opposition they offered, which he said made the party better and himself humble. Tinubu particularly lauded all the 7 aspirants who stepped down for him, saying it was a very difficult decision that they made. The competition is now over. Those who did not support me, you have nothing to fear. I hold no grudges. Let us join together to beat the PDP and beat back the retrogressive understanding of Nigeria. What a speech. You've heard it all from Jagaban. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.